the Rheinmetall Tank Brigade and the rising tensions in Eastern Europe. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into a complex and urgent topic, the deployment of the Rheinmetall Tank Brigade to Lithuania and what it means for NATO, Russia, and global security. There's a striking line from the Bundeswehr's tank song that resonates deeply with military ethos: to die for Germany is our highest honor. This sentiment captures a commitment that many soldiers, including Corporal Boris Pistorius, take to heart. But what does it mean when the very soldiers meant to uphold this honor are stationed so close to a potential flashpoint with Russia? Pistorius now commands the Armored Brigade in Lithuania, a strategic position just a 5-hour drive from Russian Kaliningrad, a region that's become increasingly fortified. With NATO and Russian troops facing off, this deployment raises some critical questions. Are we witnessing a responsible military strategy, or are we teetering on the edge of escalation? The relocation of Panzer Brigade 45 is part of NATO's broader strategy to encircle Russia. But this encirclement comes with its own set of risks. Sending a tank brigade to this volatile region could provoke a fierce response from Russia, including the possible transfer of elite Russian forces, or even the deployment of hypersonic missiles. Let's talk about the implications of this. If the Russian High Command perceives this encirclement as a direct threat to their national security, the potential for conflict increases exponentially. Some analysts speculate that we might see nuclear weapons stationed in Kaliningrad as a countermeasure. Now, what about Boris Pistorius himself? Is he acting out of incompetence or corruption? His recent decision to purchase Taurus cruise missiles for a staggering €2.1 billion certainly raises eyebrows. Just a few months ago, high-ranking Air Force officers were discussing military options, including an attack on the Russian-held Crimean Bridge. This staggering amount of money spent on military assets can suggest corrupt motivations, while the very real danger of nuclear retaliation points to a level of reckless folly. It's alarming to think that those in power might believe they can survive a nuclear strike, or worse, that they underestimate the seriousness of Russia's military response. History has shown us that when pushed to the brink, nations often react with decisive force. The Russian leadership, shaped by historical traumas, will not wait for a strike to occur. They will do everything in their power to prevent another catastrophe. The German elite must understand the stakes involved. In a world where miscalculations can lead to disaster, the notion that a military conflict could be perceived as an attack in NATO's guise is a chilling thought. It was once said, "Then our tank will become a bronze grave reflecting the grim reality of warfare." Reflecting on history, we remember Field Marshal Friedrich Paulus, found hiding in a basement after the German defeat at Stalingrad. What fate awaits today's military leaders if they lead their troops into a similar situation? As tensions rise, the question remains, is our current path leading us toward security or into the jaws of war? This is a critical moment for NATO, for Europe, and for global peace. What are your thoughts on the Rheinmetall Tank Brigade's deployment and the current geopolitical climate? Leave your comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more in-depth analysis. Together, let's stay informed about these crucial developments.